Welcome. I'm Angie, the teacher for this class. I hope you enjoy it and learn something. Chapter 1. Ready for adventure to begin? Our first stop is Pink Marshmallow Falls. Are you ready to go? If Finally, you're here. I was waiting for you so long. But sorry, we're not here to eat the delicious marshmallows around us. We're here to learn about the marshmallow test. Uh-oh, there goes social media again. With new information, new updates. Are you going to look, even though you're studying? Yes or no? There it goes again. So are you going to answer it? Yes or no? You decide. Please don't eat this paper. It's not delicious. It's not a real marshmallow. So here's some notes of the marshmallow test. It's by Annie Murthy Paul. The article is how they tested college students and how they study with distractions like the phones, TV working, or a bunch of noise around us. They wanted to test the student's ability to resist blinking inbox or buzzing phone, like it says in our books on page 4. Level 2. Help with organization. Ready for more knowledge? Do you procrastinate? A lot of us do. From time to time, on topics we don't like, we just say, tomorrow I'll do it. And we wait till the last day of the due date. I think we all need to work on that to stop putting things off for tomorrow, or next week, or next month. Let's all together try to hit a goal in this English class. We could do it. Let's pick a planner. Which one you think is better to meet the deadlines? A or B? You decide. So which one did you choose? A or B? Did you manage time wisely? A only has test dates and deadlines. A lot of people don't think that is. B includes how to do it. I think it's a better way, but I'll give it a try, and I think we all should give Planner B a try and see how it goes. But there's no right answer. As long as you get your work done and study. Notes our organization. So let's try to aim for the more challenging task first. That way we don't put it off later. And let's try to stop making excuses and procrastinate it and say, nah, I'm not gonna do it. So let's stop trying to escape and do everything else except our studies. Let's try to make a specific time for our studies, like in our planner, and let's try to follow it. I hope you found a comfortable environment without distractions, for that is a big role in our studies. Notes level 3, yay! Are you ready to learn new methods of note-taking? It's the 2-column method of note-taking. So please grab a paper and divide the paper with the left side smaller and the right side bigger. The left side, as you see, is questions and summaries of major concepts. On the right side is where we're gonna write notes, write ideas, facts during our lecture or class. So this is an example from our book on page 19. So if you have your book with you, you could go on page 19 and you could see it. It has on the left side the writing process, how many drafts does an average writer complete, and not liner. On the right side is pre-writing, taking notes, writing ideas, or writing, drafting, revision, and a liner process. Here is notes from the notes level. So the 2 method for the notes taking is a good way to take notes and not be messy. Synthesize. Pull together ideas from your reading assignments, your class lectures, and your own experience, which is written on page 17 from our book. And record the main ideas when you're reading in your text. Chapter 2. Our next step is Marshmallow Falls Library. Are you ready to go? Welcome to Marshmallow Falls Library. I'm so happy that you made it. Time to take a few books out. Our first book is Informational Writing, which is level 4. Information writing includes plays, poetry, most newspapers, articles, and stories. Stop! This word does not include many things like no opinions, no informative details, process text, straightforward information, biography, or characters. Does anyone know what's a process text? text is a book that is like a guidebook or like step-by-step process, like how to plant flowers or bake a cake or how to plant a tree. The four examples of informational writing is a newspaper, which is a great example because it's with social, political, and try to be the most accurate. Scholarly journal is mostly written by scholars. They strive to be accurate as well, with evidence to support the information. I did use a site for this one. A lesson plan is mostly a plan that is trying to be accurate or clear to educate people or readers who want to read the book. Encyclopedia. I think most of you know what it is. Notes. Types of informal writing. Newspaper. Reference books, manuals, textbooks, reports by organization, and government agencies. Persuasive writing. I think this is one of the hardest and the toughest essays to write. I'll go further on later in this class. But for now, it'll be short and brief. I think of a persuasive writing as a lawyer standing before court arguing about a case that he is right and that guy is wrong. Did you know they also use persuasive writing in advertisement, editorials, speeches, reviews, blogs, and persuasive essays? The words and how they use it as a persuasive. Advertisements. They try to convince you to do something or buy something. Like one company says, hey, we're better than that company. That's one how they use it as persuasive in advertisements. Editorials that appear in newspapers, magazines, TV, radio, internet is two different people saying two different whole stories in the same exact time and same thing. Reviews. This is the one I value the most because I mostly use reviews what I buy, and I mostly base it if I should buy or not. So I mostly use reviews. Do you? Thank you for joining this class. It's the end of this class for now, of Chapter 1 and 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please comment me below. And if you like it, press like.